PC Perspective's coverage of CES 2015 is brought to you by Logitech. See the latest gaming peripherals at gaming.logitech.com. Hey everybody, Ryan Strout with PC Perspective here visiting Gigabyte at CES 2015. We're looking at this behemoth here behind me, which we actually showcased and talked about on the podcast for, I don't know, I guess last month or so. This is the Gigabyte N980X3WA 4GD, otherwise known as WaterForce. This is actually 3 NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980 graphics cards in a kind of multi-setup configuration. These are overclocked out of the box, but what's most interesting is you've got, it's hard to see, we'll show you inside, there's 3 GTX 980s in there that are using self-contained water cooling that all kind of, cabling all kind of comes out through the system and exit through this 5¼ inch bay up front. And you can see we've got all these tubes. Let me count here, 2, 4, 6 as expected, 1 for power and delivery. And then you have this chassis up top that actually holds all of the heatsink and fan. You've got your monitoring here. You can see your temperatures. Fan speeds are not running because the system is idle. Pump speeds. But then you can see if we open that up, you get access to a little bit more of what's happening inside here. But then what's really interesting is if you open up this door, you can see we have the 3 individual 120 millimeter radiators there, as well as the fans above that will cool and actually draw air up and out of the system when you're actually gaming. So these are actually idle right now, but you can see basically each of these 980 GPUs is being water cooled independently and in a nice little configuration, not little, but a nice configuration. It sits on top of your case. It's got these little feet here to kind of make sure it's at least somewhat stable. It's very expensive, $2,999 selling on Newegg. It is overclocked. You do have 4 gigs of memory. You got 12 gigs for the whole configuration inside of here. It ships in a suitcase. Gives you some idea of what you're dealing with. So very expensive, but if you want kind of the top-end configuration for PC gaming, Gigabyte has the WaterForce SLI here for you.